Happy Monday. Although working 2 days this weekend in office doesn't feel like a Monday, just feels like a continuation of one long week. But yeah, I at least got some good sleep last night. So anyways, felt like bringing out some maximalist jewelry today. Feel in my mood. I'm not sure I'm loving the pants I'm wearing, but probably should have gone with leggings. But anyways, yeah, so wearing this, put this down. Wearing just a black turtleneck, mock turtleneck, Amazon basic long sleeve top. I'm wearing this COS vesty thing over it. Don't know really how to describe the material. If I can get this to fit. There we go. It cinches in at the waist. It is super oversized because this is a small or an extra small, I believe, and I cinched it in as tight as it'll go. But I like the oversized look of it anyways. Wearing some black jeans and my red bottom boots. Love these boots. Also jeans hide what's best about them, which is the detail right there. But I don't feel like wearing leggings today. Anyways, wearing this Vivienne Westwood triple strand necklace. If I can. Wearing the matching earrings, my diamond studs, my Swarovski ear cuff, the Swarovski matching ring to the ear cuff, my Hermes ring, the Bvlgari watch. Love this watch. It's actually way more, it's a little odd at first because it's different on your wrist than anything you've worn on your wrist before with the triple band, but you do get used to it, and it does kind of like mold to your wrist, so like it gets more and more comfortable the more you wear it. So my advice is, if you get it, wear it a lot at first so you can get that quicker comfortability out of it. And then for a pop of color, I'm going with my metallic green Valentino rock stud. It's got all those rock studs at the bottom of it, which I love. You can barely find a purse with feet on it at all anymore, let alone one that has nothing but feet. And it's got this chain detail on the back that does come off, but I don't worry about all that. But yeah, that's the look for today. Just felt like wearing a ton of jewelry. Make myself feel happy on a day I'm feel tired. But anyways, yeah. I hope y'all have a great Monday and a great week. But yeah, bye. Happy Tuesday. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but back, to work again today. It is a Tuesday. So mostly just sitting in my office today doing work, nothing major going on. So since it's a random warm day, high of 70s today, thought I'd wear something a little more fallish, even though we're heading into spring. But I feel like I didn't get to really wear much fall clothes this year. So anyway, so they're wearing these brown satin pants, chocolate brown booties with a gold heel. They're super comfortable. I think I got them at Ross. The matching top to the satin pants, it was like a set, has like a, I don't know if I can make it, if you can see it, it's got like a sparkle to it. Wearing my serpentine necklace, serpentine ring, some Swarovski earrings. Haven't saved up the money for the earrings yet, the matching earrings. My normal ring stack over here, my serpentine watch over here. So yeah, just like I said, just enjoying a day of warm weather before we drop down again tomorrow. And then carrying my purse. This is not a real Hermes Birkin Bvlgari purse. This is an inspired one to look like the design, but it has no markings, anything like that. I'm not trying to pass it off as a real one. First off, most people would know I could not afford a $250,000 purse, so, you know, and never would I, probably unless I won the lottery, be able to afford this purse in real life. So I got an inspired one because I genuinely just loved the design of the purse, but didn't want to make it look like I was trying to do something shady and pretend I could afford this purse. It is handmade Italian leather. It is not real croc, it is embossed, so just being fully transparent. But yeah, so I'll probably pair my trench coat with this, just because it is a hair nippy in the morning, but it warms up to, I think, 71 today. So anyways, don't know why the camera's acting a little janky this morning, but anyways, hope y'all have a good day. Bye. Good morning, happy Wednesday, yay, halfway through, even though I think my days actually get longer the closer to the weekend, but that's okay. So yeah, I decided I was feeling, I'm going to be sitting in a meeting again today from 8:30 to 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30. I felt like I needed to have a little fun with my outfit, so I'm going full leopard print dress. It is spaghetti strap, so I'm wearing a cashmere brown cardigan underneath it for the office area, but for the aesthetic of the overall look, I put on a ruffler and lambskin leather jacket. But yeah, I'm wearing some platform black heels, some black pantyhose, just because, I mean, it is still an office, so like, be respectable and also get chilly in offices. But yeah, for jewelry, I'm wearing my vintage Chanel clip-on earrings. These are actual wood. I'm wearing a Chanel, actually, so this is a real Chanel button, but there was a stand in Paris at a vendor who upcycled Chanel buttons into jewelry that didn't like have matching ones, and she made this into a necklace, and I just thought that was so cute, and I honestly wish I could find these buttons, because I would love to put this on something or have more jewelry made of these buttons, because it is so cute. Don't know if I can get that to come in through or not. But anyways, wearing my normal ring over here, which I forgot a ring, wearing the Rolex, and then, like I said, pairing this, because I am covering the cashmere with the leather also, because it is supposed to be a little drizzly outside, pairing it with a Chanel purse. This is caviar leather. I didn't want to use my classic flap, even though I think that look might have been a little bit nicer with it, even though I do like the detail of this one, just because of the rain. I didn't want a lambskin out there. And then just some Chanel bag charms. So these were beauty gift item, the lock ones. The rest were just like somebody who makes them for fun, and I thought it was cute, so anyways, and I'm going to pair it with my Fendi sunglasses because they have the black and brown look that I'm obviously going for today. But yeah, I think that's it. I did forget 2 rings, so I'm going to put those 2 rings on. And yeah, wish me luck sitting in a whole day meeting again. Corporate life, right? For those who know. But anyways, have a great day. Bye. Happy Thursday. It is before 5 a.m. Yes, I have to be at a meeting at 5:30. Ugh. So I'm trying to put on a good face. Happy face. Sorry for the awkward pose, but underneath my hand right here is the company logo, and I'm not sharing what company I work for. So, like I said, sorry for the awkward pose. But, anyway, so I'm wearing company logoed, cropped sweatshirt. I did order it a size up for it to be a little oversized. Honestly, not sure what kind of company wanted cropped sweatshirts anyways, but they offered it, and ordering it one size up gave it the look and comfort level that I wanted anyways, so that works out. Wearing one of my favorite pair of jeans from Sam's Club, actually, and my Jimmy Choo tennis shoes, keeping it super casual. It's kind of like a town hall kind of meeting, so not looking to be dressed up. For jewelry, I'm wearing my evil eye necklace, my Swarovski lucite blue earrings, just a Gucci ring on this hand, a belt buckle ring on this hand. It gave me, I got it at TJ Maxx. It's sterling silver, but it gave me like Hermes vibes. And then, if I can get this to work, wearing my Bvlgari watch on this hand. And then let me turn this around and cover up the logo again. And just gonna wear my lime-skin blue bag to go with the blue earrings. It's a good bag. I can put a lot in it for the meeting that the town hall we're gonna have. But anyways, yeah, so this is the fit for today, keeping it super casual. And this week has been nothing but meetings, sitting all day. Yeah, so anyways, I hope y'all have a good Thursday and just one more day to this week, and I actually get a weekend off. I don't have to go in this weekend, so super happy about that. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Bye. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm very tired. Luckily, I did not have to do a town hall this morning at 5:30 like I did yesterday. My boss was kind enough to say, don't worry about it, I have it. So yay, but we do have 2 next week that I'll have to be at work at 5:30, and that one's actually worse because it's a different location, so it's a further drive to get there, but it's okay. Part of the job, right? Anyway, so it's Friday. I'm gonna work a little, maybe about a half day, a little longer. I've got some personal errands to run in the afternoon, and then just work the rest of the time from home later in the day. So just want to be comfortable. The temperature's dropped again, typical southern weather. Have a warm day or two, and then we drop right back down. So I'm wearing my Ralph Lauren bear sweater. Hadn't worn this one yet. Love the little Ralph Lauren initials on, if I can get it, on his little slippers. Don't know if I can get that to... Anyways, wearing some jeans that more like have the look of trousers to make it elevated a little bit. These came from White House Black Market. They are a little big, but that's okay. I don't mind an oversized jean. Wearing some just brown loafers to tie it together. Wearing my normal ring stack, the Just on Clue, my Italian ring, my Turkish ring, and my Van Cleef. Wearing some, let's see, turn this around. Wearing my Swarovski little earrings that are mixed metal. And wearing the rose gold Rolex. I'll probably bring, actually I think I know what might look good with this for a jacket, for something casual but not casual at the same time. Anyways, bringing out one of my favorite bags, the YSL takeaway bag. I know this is a super bag that gets some very mixed emotions on it. So like, but I love it. I love how different it is. Bought it in the boutique in Milan. Absolutely love it. It's such a fun bag. It always confuses people too that it's actual leather. But anyways, while I have on this sweater, I thought I might have shared this with you guys before, but one of the tricks to get your bear sweaters a little cheaper, if you're like a medium, small, or extra small in the women's sizes, you should be able to fit the boys' sizes. So I'm a small in the women's. So I got, this is a large boy, so a 14-16 boy size. And as you see, it fits really well. I could even go up to an extra large, which is kind of hard to find, or at least when I was shopping for this one, they were harder to find. But I'm sure they're out there. And I think they're out there, to be honest. I don't actually know. I think all mine are larges. So if you wanted a more oversized fit, but I don't mind some of mine to be fitted, and then some, or looser, I should say. It's not really fitted, but if I wanted a little more oversized look. But yeah, that's a good secret because they're normally like $400 on up in the women's or the men's, and in the boys it was like $150, $160. So a huge discount. And then you know how that goes. So yeah, anyways, I just thought he was cute. Like I said, a nice little trick for the boys section, and his little coat. And then I think I'm gonna wear my Ralph Lauren Carhartt inspired coat, because I haven't worn it yet, and I think it would be, keep this kind of like grounded. I'm not trying to be super like chic or anything today. Not that I normally am, but so yeah, this is so it has like the Carhartt vibe, but it's Ralph Lauren. So also, turn y'all around. So I also got this jacket out of the boys section, and it is an extra large boys. So it's a hair tight in the waist. I can make it zip, but I mean, the chances of me actually zipping it are slim. But I can show you. Hold on. So like, I can do it, and of course I have a thick sweater on underneath, so it is doable, but I mean, the chances of me wearing it like this are really slim. So what's kind of odd about this is I actually work in manufacturing, in the office side of things, but at a manufacturing plant. So Carhartt is actually worn for real work purposes where I am, not a fashion statement. So to not make it look like, you know, I'm trying to be one of my guys, I went for the clearly fashion statement piece of Carhartt. They'll give me crap for it, but that's okay. I give them crap all the time. But yeah, this is gonna be the look of the day. So I hope y'all have a good Friday. Hope y'all can get off early if that's doable in your position. If not, have a happy weekend. I'm probably going to shoot some video footage this weekend. I want to take you through the rest of my bag collection. Thinking about taking through some jewelry collection. And I'm hoping I can pick up the watch I sent off today. Well, I'm hoping, yeah. We'll just leave it like that. Hopefully it's ready, but we'll see. Anyways, can't rush good things when you find it for such good deals. But anyways, y'all have a good day. Bye.